What's up everybody, Steve here. I recently did a video on the American Express Platinum card and I talked about the benefits of it, but one thing that I missed out on that came with that package was the additional benefits. It's a lot of fine print, but there's a lot more benefits that I didn't cover that I want to address today. And if you haven't checked out that first video, I encourage you guys to check it out because I talk about the main benefits associated with the American Express Platinum card. But again, I want to talk about the summary of additional benefits. It's very fine print, but I was astonished that they really didn't put these in those cards that I showed you guys on that other video. Where they'd have pictures and everything else. And keep in mind, I'm just going to go over the highlights of this because there are other things that you're going to have to read further in detail and subject to certain limitations. So let's talk about it. So if you're traveling, they have a baggage insurance plan. Basically, it covers for lost, damaged, or stolen baggage. The coverage limits, they say up to $3,000 for carry-on baggage, up to $2,000 for checked baggage. That is fantastic, and I've heard of people losing luggage. Me personally, I've lost my luggage twice. They did recover the luggage, but it does happen where they completely lose luggage. I've even seen auctions in like Miami where they like auction off people's luggage that's unclaimed. So this could be very beneficial, especially if you have some valuables in your luggage, even carry-on or a checked bag. Sometimes we have, personal items that are worth a lot of money. So again, $3,000 for carry-on baggage and $2,000 for checked baggage. Pretty interesting. The next thing is car rental loss and damage insurance. Now, if you've ever rented a car, they always try to push you to get that additional insurance. And I've done some research about it, and it seems pretty scammy because it appears that most of them have the appropriate coverage that you're going to need, but this provides you additional coverage. It goes on to say, basically, if you decline the collision damage waiver at the rental company counter, you'll be covered for damage to or theft of a rental vehicle in a covered territory subject to coverage limits. What are the coverage limits and duration? Up to $75,000 for damage to or theft of a rental vehicle. I mean, I think most rental vehicles are probably under $75,000 in value anyway. Up to $200,000 per card member for accidental death, and $300,000 combined maximum on all eligible car rental claimants per car rental accident. Again, obviously you got to use the American Express Platinum card in order to receive these benefits. All right, the next thing is travel delay insurance. This is very interesting. When you use your American Express Platinum card to purchase the entire round trip fare, such as a plane, train, ship, and a covered loss delays the trip more than 6 hours, you can be reimbursed for reasonable additional expenses, including meals, lodging, and other personal use items. I mean, think about it. Any trip that's delayed more than six hours, you can call this claim number, and they have the claim number right here, and I'll put it out there for you guys. The claim number is 844-933-0648. That's for the United States. And you call that number, you tell them you've been delayed for more than 6 hours, and see what they're going to provide for you guys. I mean, that's, again, reasonable additional expenses, including meals, lodging, and personal use items. I know, especially with delays with travel with airports, I know Delta has treated us very well when we had certain delays. They actually put us up in hotels and provided money for actual meals and everything else. So never really had an issue there, but I'm certain that certain airlines don't treat you as well as other airlines. So this could be absolutely incredible for you if you guys have any delays in your travel. Next thing is, and this is pretty good because I never use it, or I never buy into the additional insurance. And basically, it's additional insurance. Most of them will ask you if you want to provide or buy into additional insurance if for some reason you're unable to make your vacation. Maybe you get sick or something happens in the family and you got to cancel the trip. You can buy additional insurance. this right here can cover you. So check this out. Trip cancellation and interruption insurance. When you use your American Express Platinum card to purchase the entire round trip fare, such as plane, train, ship, and a covered loss interrupts or cancels a trip, you can be reimbursed the non-refundable card payments to a travel supplier such as resort, cruise line, innkeeper, or tour operator, or other common carrier, and the cost to rejoin the trip or to return home early by common carrier. So basically, if your trip gets canceled for any reason, then you have the opportunity to get reimbursed, which is fantastic. Next thing, this is pretty damn cool. Return protection. All right, so it goes on to say if you try to return any eligible item within 90 days from date of purchase and the merchant won't take it back, American Express may refund the full purchase price. Coverage limits up to $300 per item and $1,000 per card account for each calendar year. So fantastic. If you buy something at a store and they're just, not being cool in terms of return policy, and you bought it with your American Express Platinum card, you can literally call that claim number, tell them that the merchant is not going to basically return the item or give you a refund, and it sounds like that they're going to actually cover the claim up to $300 and maxed out at $1,000 per year. Fantastic. Next thing is extended warranty, which is pretty interesting, especially for certain items, certain mechanical items or electric items that, after the warranty expires, you're pretty much screwed if something happens. It says you can shop with less worry knowing that the terms of the original manufacturer's warranty can be extended up to 1 additional year when you use your American Express Platinum card. The coverage limits up to $10,000 per covered purchase and $50,000 per eligible card for each calendar year. Up to $10,000 per coverage purchase. I mean, I'm curious if that includes a car. Coverage purchase does not include downloadable services, damage as a result of natural disaster, motorized vehicles, and motorized device parts. Okay, so there is some caveat there, but let's say you buy a $3,000 refrigerator, or a $2,000 stove. Common household appliances, a water heater, HVAC system. This could be fantastic for just home renovations and home improvements at a minimum. And now, we have to read the fine print on this to make sure that it would cover it. Last but not least, purchase protection. Sometimes your favorite new purchase gets stolen, accidentally damaged, or lost, but when you use your American Express Platinum card, your membership can help you protect them for up to 90 days from the coverage purchase date. Coverage limits up to $10,000 per purchase and $50,000 per calendar year. Anyway, I wanted to address this with a second video because I did not realize all these additional benefits, and they really weren't pointed out when I was doing my research. Per that first video, obviously I was looking at the fancy cards in that first video and the main benefits associated with it and the collection of obviously points that you can use for so many different things. And if you guys haven't checked out that video, be sure to do that. I'll put the link down below and I'll put it on the end screen at the end of this video. And anyway, guys, if you got any value out of this, I appreciate a big thumbs up, and I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks a lot.